evening and welcome to Thai PBS World tonight. The Thai public has shown outrage against boss Yu Vittaya or Warayut Yu Vittaya, especially on hit and run cases, and the case was dropped, all the charges against him. The Thai public has shown anger toward family business and Thai justice system. The dropping of all legal proceedings against Red Bull Air Warayut boss Yu Vittaya over a 2012 fatal hit-and-run incident has triggered a tide of public outrage against both his family business empire, the government and the justice system. Over the past 8 years, the public has complained loudly over authorities' failure to bring the only suspect, a member of Thailand's third richest family, to justice. For many Thais, news that the case against jet-setter Warayut had been dropped only confirmed what they knew all along, that jails are only for the poor. Outraged by Thailand's two-tier justice, many have decided to take the matter into their own hands. First, they are calling for boycott of all products manufactured or distributed by the Yu Vittaya. And second, they will continue lashing out at the government until it comes up with a clear and convincing explanation on why the case against Warayut has been dropped. In a move to minimize damages, Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha said public prosecutors work independently and has called on relevant authorities to come up with a clear explanation. The hashtags "Say No to Red Bull" and "Jails are just for the poor" have been top trending ever since CNN broke the news on Thursday night that the Attorney General had dropped the case against Warayut and police were revoking his arrest warrants. "I will stop buying all Red Bull associated products. Say no to Red Bull" hashtag Bo Isarapong posted on Facebook in a message echoed by many. Responding to mounting public anger, TCP Group, which owns famous brands including Red Bull, Puriku, Mansum, Red Bull, Ready, Som Plus, distanced itself from Warayut by stating he had never been a shareholder nor an employee of the group. TCP executives, shareholders and staff have never been involved in this legal case, which is a private matter of Warayut, TCP's statement on Saturday said. Records show TCP Group is now controlled by the children of the late Red Bull founder Chalew Yu Vittaya and his second wife. Warayut's father Chalerm Yu Vittaya was born to Chalew's first wife and now owns a 51% stake in Red Bull, a thriving firm headquartered in Austria. Last year, 7.5 billion cans of Red Bull were sold worldwide in over 171 countries. Warayut was accused of driving the black Ferrari, which smashed into the motorcycle of Police Senior Sergeant Major Vichian Granprasert, 48 in Bangkok's Thong Lo neighborhood on September the 3rd of 2012. The car reportedly dragged Vichian's body for more than 100 meters before heading back to the family's mansion on Soi Sukhumvit 53. Warayut then surrendered to face charges related to Vichian's death. After negotiations, Warayut family reportedly paid 3 million baht in compensation to Vichian's siblings. Meanwhile, Warayut was hit with a total of 5 charges: drunk driving, reckless driving causing damage to another person, reckless driving causing death of another person, failing to stop to aid the victim, and speeding. The drunk driving charge was quickly dropped because police had not tested Warayut for alcohol at the time of the accident. In 2017, as public outrage mounted at Warayut's 7th successful request to postpone indictment meetings, he finally took action. On April 25th, he fled to Singapore on a private jet just 2 days before another scheduled meeting with public prosecutors. Last week, to the dismay of the Thai public, police confirmed a CNN report that the Attorney General had looked into Worayut's case and decided not to pursue any charges, and the National Police Commissioner has not objected to the decision. The case had thus been closed. I am sad. This case makes it seem like you are innocent if you are rich. #RedBull, said one Thai netizen, echoing frustration that is flooding social media. RIP Thai laws, jails are just for the poor, wrote another Twitter user. And netizens did not fail to take notice that Chalerm, Worayut's father, recently pledged 300 million baht in response to Prime Minister Prayut's plea for the super rich to help pull Thailand out of the COVID-19 crisis. Thammasat University's Vice Rector, Associate Professor Parinya Thewanurumitgun added his voice to demands that both the Office of Attorney General, OAG, and the National Police should explain why they dropped the case against Worayut. If it offers no reasonable explanation, the OAG may face a public backlash, Parinya warned.